Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Griezmann. Toni Kroos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now surely! And it's Modric. Modric goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Modric put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Benzema! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Jordi Alba. It's gone out for a throw-in. Modric. And here's Isco. Played out to the right. Modric. Great leap! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Sergio Ramos. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Roberto cuts it out. Longley. Longley goes looking. And here's Griezmann. Caught offside that time. Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. And it's Modric. Modric. And here's Benzema.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's played forward.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes. Now it's Benzema. He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Time for a change in personnel. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos goes long. He's managed to get it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, I think the first thing to say is that